We've all heard of the dark night of the soul, right? There is something that is even more powerful and impactful than dark night of the soul, and that is called DNA upgrades. The difference is when you're going through a dark night of the soul, you will experience the typical depression, feeling like nothing is working out, feeling like your ego is dissolving. But when you go through a DNA upgrade, it is to the bone, literally to your bones. You have just finished going through the dark night of the soul, and then you're going into DNA upgrade, which is tied into ascension. You are molecularly changing. Now, contrary to what modern scientists say, I believe DNA is completely changeable and malleable, even in the form that we are right now. Let me tell you why. Radiation changes DNA, right? You have these free radicals attaching to you, and that degrades you, that literally makes you melt away. So what makes us think other types of energy won't affect our DNA? After you've done the healing, after your ego has dissolved, you are now slowly going to integrate these lessons into your DNA because you have learned to be a new you. You have transformed. You are no longer that caterpillar, you are that butterfly. You have gone through a metamorphosis. So here is how you know if you are going through a DNA change. You will not recognize yourself anymore. Literally, something physically has changed. Maybe your metabolism quickens. Maybe your eye shape kind of changes, your face shape kind of changes, the way your body holds its fat changes. How you think, how you operate in life changes completely too. Your brain will be much quicker to react to things in a strategic way than it was before. You won't be acting through your trauma anymore, and it will be instinctual. You're not actively trying to force yourself to integrate these lessons. It's already embedded in you. Physical symptoms are bone pain. When you're going through ascension and DNA upgrades, a lot of spiritual teachers all the way back from the 60s have been saying the same things, and it has happened to me and so many other spiritual people. Your bones will ache, your joints will ache. You will go to the doctor thinking you have rheumatoid arthritis, nothing is happening. Your ears will also be constantly ringing. Not only that, you will experience constant exhaustion for at least 6 months to a year, and it is different from the dark night of the soul type of exhaustion. This is like, I can't get out of bed to even pour myself a cup of water exhaustion. And it's not because you're depressed, it's not because you're sick, you're completely fine. It's quite literally because your body cannot keep up with the amount of information, energy, DNA upgrades it's going through. Through your DNA upgrade, you will also have a surplus of psychic abilities that you've never had before just suddenly show up at your doorstep. Suddenly, you're clairaudient. Suddenly, you can see into the future. Suddenly, you can see apparitions. You can talk to ghosts. People from the past, like dead people, are visiting you. And more of you guys are going to go through this awakening, whether you like it or not, because the time of ascension is here on Earth. And the funniest thing is, this type of like woo-woo nonsense that people used to make fun of spiritual people for is becoming mainstream. And I think this is all a part of divine timing because humanity needs to wake up. It's a part of a divine mission for a huge percentage of us to finally wake up.